So the first question I want to ask is, who are you? Just like the elevator speech.
Yeah, so, my name is Lando Amin. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I rap, sing, produce, whatever I feel like doing, honestly, I just do it.
Mm-hmm. In the Forest collection from a few years ago, that's kind of when I was introduced to your music, right? And I thought that was a great project.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Of course. So I guess I'm trying to say I'm hip, right?
Yeah,
but for someone who isn't familiar with your music, how would you describe your music?
I think the biggest thing that I kind of found within my identity is duality, being able to, go from the R&B to pop shit to doing rap shit is just having that versatility. And I feel like the best artists, they kind of have that ability to do so. Yeah, just duality.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it sounds like you have a lot of different influences. How did you get into making music? What was that introduction like?
So, man, I low-key knew I wanted to do music since middle school, but I would suck ass, you know what I'm saying? Just doing a little bullshit. For all the people that ever started back in the day, we was off Audacity, Niggas know what that is, you know what I'm saying? It was
the program.
Yeah. We was ripping beats off YouTube, recording Audacity. Obviously that shit was ass, but that's kind of my introduction to it. But a couple influences was Jay, Kanye, Pharrell, Eminem for a time. I ain't gonna lie. That's the GOAT, but
Sure. From the city.
Yeah. I really took it serious, probably into high school.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, man, I don't know what else I want to do, bro. Shit, everything else seemed lame, bro. I want to, 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. That shit cool. I want to be a creative. I want to be able to do what I want, be in control of what I want to do eventually. So, yeah.
And you had a vision. You just wanted to go after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's natural. So when you started, was it rap or was it singing? Because I know you do a little bit of both now.
Bro, it was it's so crazy because it was some. I think it's kind of the mix of both, honestly. I kind of always been like this as far as my personality within my music. Obviously it's, matured and developed, but I kind of always did both. So I can't say that I did one more than the other.
So since you've been making music, what song or lyric or project has do you feel best represented you? I kind of want to get into the meaning behind some of the music.
Yeah, so that's a hard question for me because it's not one album or one song or one lyric that defines me. I feel like I kind of go through phases where it's I'm feeling this. Right now, I'm in a deep Yeezus bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeezus is goated for sure.
For sure.
And it just represents it just goes to show that Kanye was 10 years ahead of what's going on, because a lot of the sounds and styles that he did back then paved the way for a lot of the music, especially underground shit now. But it's kind of colors to me. I don't have a favorite color. I just, whatever I feel, that's my favorite color at that moment. But or song, whatever I feel, that's my favorite song. That's what I'm feeling right now. So yeah, I don't know. I can't really answer that for
real. This might be a little bit of a different one. What type of what topics does your music usually cover? Is that also kind of wide ranging? Sometimes it's turn up, sometimes it's introspective.
Yeah, it's very wide ranging.
Mm-hmm.
It's just kind of it's more of a vibe, bro. I can get into a real lyrical bag if I want to, you know what I'm saying? But right now, I think what a lot of people are looking for is to feel something, because the attention span is shot. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody trying to listen to a 4 minute, 3 minute song no more. Like, it's gotta be a minute 30, 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So, like, as long as it make you feel something, make you bob your head, or make you jump up, or make you just chill, want to smoke something, like, that's what I'm chasing right now. So the conversation is just whatever is the feeling, whatever the beat telling me to do.
Right. Trying to invoke a feeling in like the listener.
Exactly.
I guess, based off of the feeling that you get from listening to.
Exactly. Yeah. Type shit.
And is that something that's like come along over time that you've had to learn to do over time? Maybe like adapt into like how sounds have changed since you've been making music?
Yeah. Yeah, for
or
sure.
was it just innate?
My fault. Yeah, for sure. Like, bro, it definitely has gotten to a point where, like, back in the day, like, I used to, you know, try so hard, you know what I'm saying? And when you, like, for any creative that's passionate about what they're doing, yeah, obviously you gotta have work ethic. Yes, you gotta have, you know, the drive and the intention to do something, but sometimes we try a little too hard, like, and we overdo it. You know what I'm saying? So, to me, when shit is effortless.
Mm-hmm. And this is something that we've, what you said at the end is something we've talked like a little bit off the camera about, like, it has to come like naturally. It has to come, you know, being based off of a feeling, just, you know, doing what comes natural, basically. I guess that's like the simplest way to put it.
Yeah.
And where do you think that comes from? Is that purely based off of like experiences, or is that kind of just in you or not in you sort of thing?
Well, it's in you or not in you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say talk for everybody, because a lot of people have, you know, it's songs where I actually do speak from experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's in you. Sometimes you can, and I think it's a little bit like ADHD for me. I don't know. Like, you could build a story within, like, best storytellers, they build a story within the song. Right. So, like, it gotta be in you, honestly. Because a lot of people can make a song, bro. Anybody can just pick up and get on GarageBand and rap, put something together. It's poetry, but to have finesse with it, to have style with it, to have, like, your own, like, swag to it, like, it's got to be in you type shit. So,
right.
Yeah.
And have there ever been times where, like, your passion for it or your interest in it has waned? Like, you've kind of like tried to deviate away from making music to try something else, and it always like pulled you back?
For sure. Like, it was a time where I was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm finna just be normal. Like,
go to the 9 to 5.
Yeah, I'm just go ahead and do what my mama want me to do. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Just be a up class, you know, citizen. But it's like, it's always a pull. Like, and when you called to do something, you just got to do it, bro. Like, Allah is always telling you or showing you the path that you need to take. So just go ahead and do it. Like, stop trying to go against the grain with certain shit.
Or that's real. And kind of, again, like branching off of that, like, what lessons have you learned as an artist that maybe have influenced you as like a person or solely as an artist? But like, what lessons have you learned like through this like journey?
Your walk, and this ain't just like for me. I feel like could apply to everybody in any field. Like, your walk isn't like the same as somebody else. Mm-hmm. So, you know, you could be working in corporate, whatever. You're doing something, you've been busting your ass, you got all the credentials, you got all the, you know, accolades and all that, and somebody get ahead before you, and you may feel like they less than you because of, you know, whatever reason it may be, but it don't matter that, you know, they got to that point before you, because at the end of the day, what's theirs is for them, but what's for you is probably even greater. Mm-hmm. But you just gotta stay cool, be easy, and understand that it's a plan written for you. Right. So, and that goes for music. Like, a lot of people find or see other people have a little bit more success than them, and they feel like they've been busting their ass. They feel like they shit way better. And it's just like, bro, when it's your time, bro, just pop out. But till then, be humble.
Yeah.
Keyword, humble.
Yeah.
It's like,
And there's something I heard recently, like it's in you, not on you.
it's in you now.
So like, you know,
Yeah.
if it's in you, you don't got to worry about it. If it's on you, then you might need to
Yeah.
worry about it.
Yeah, bro. Don't sweat it, bro. Don't sweat it, kid.
Yeah. And now you said that, and a thought came to mind. You said like, don't sweat it, kid. If you were talking to, I know we just asked about like lessons learned, but if you were talking to like a younger artist, someone who's interested in it, feels like they have that calling, feels like that may be a path that they want to go down, what would be like one of the things you would tell them to like be conscious of outside of what you just said?
Don't listen to anybody that's less successful than them.
Yeah.
Like, but you always a student. You're always a student, but don't listen to nobody that's on the same level as you, or anybody that's less than you, or hasn't done as much as you, or don't even do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, take advice from the people you see the path that you on, and other people a little longer, or they down that path a little further than you. Try to mirror them, or not even mirror them, but like just kind of peep what they doing and see like what lessons I could take from that and apply it to my own shit.
All right. Yeah. That's that's a big one. Being careful who you take advice from.
Yeah.
You get that one, like piece of advice from someone, they may tell you to veer left and you probably should have did right.
Exactly.
When your heart was to do right. So
yeah, bro, it's no reason for you to take advice from somebody. If you do photography, it's no reason why you taking advice from somebody that do a salesperson. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because they got their own little taste. Like, nah, this is you. You ain't trying to follow. Just because you said you like something don't mean I need to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Eventually, my goal as an artist is to make you appreciate what I'm doing. Even if you don't like it, appreciate it, respect it. But if not, fuck it.
Yeah. And the funny thing about that, I feel like they'll always come around. If you message it the right way, if you package it the right way,
Yeah, always come around.
that salesperson will always like, oh, okay, I understand it now.
Yeah.
But if you
Just
listen to them at a different point, they might.
Yeah, just take yourself serious. Like, don't get in your head about, like at times, like especially with artists or anybody in a creative field, like they always looking for that instant gratification. But like sometimes, man, that shit just gonna come. But take yourself serious, be consistent, and do like always wake up and think your brand. Eventually, it's gonna pay off instead of asking around. Bro, you like this? How this sound? How this look? Nah, fuck that, man. Put that shit out.
Yeah, you are
Put
the
it out.
authority.
Exactly.
Yeah. This is like one of my last questions, but Lando Amin, where does that name come from? I think that's like an important one.
It's a very powerful name, bro. I mean, it's just, which I mean. And it's a family name too, but it just hold power in it. And I feel like, personally, sometimes when I'm making music, it's something that takes over me type shit. And a lot of people, I feel like creatives can feel that or understand where I'm coming from with that. So yeah, it just comes from Allah. It comes from my family. It comes from blood. It's a great name, bro.
Has a ring to it for sure.
Has a ring to it. It's designer.
Yeah. Is there anything that you want to say before we wrap up?
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you for having me. Looking forward to see you again, bro. Looking forward to work again.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I appreciate you, bro. We'll end it there.
Absolutely.
All right.
All right.